We have a very special guest with us today for e-learning. And I'd like to introduce him. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. Kermit, how's been all these weeks at home been for you? Time's fun when you're having flies. And so, well, we always say time flies when you're having fun, but I guess it is the other way these days. And so Kermit and I would like to sing a very special song for you today. Kermit, why are there so many songs about rainbows? Kermit, that's not the song we were going to sing. Remember, we were going to sing the special song about e-learning and how you can do your math during e-learning and it'll help you get through it. And that's the one we were going to sing today, okay? Can we sing that one? Okay, so we're going to sing a new song for you. I think you'll recognize the tune. Son, I've made a life out of grading people's papers, knowing what the grades were by the way they showed their work. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of patience for 2 points extra credit. I'm gonna give you some advice. You got to listen to your mama. Stay away from drama. Help out your family and do all your work. You never touch your face. If you haven't washed your hands yet, there'll be time enough for Fortnite when e-learning's done. Every student knows that the secret to surviving is knowing not to use Mathway or even photo math. 'Cause a problem's more than answer. It's a journey to arrival, and the best that you can hope for is to learn a little bit. You got to listen to your mama. Stay away from drama. Help out your family and do all your work. You never touch your face. If you haven't washed your hands yet, there'll be time enough for Fortnite when e-learning's done. Sing it, Kermit, by yourself. There'll be time enough for Fortnite when e-learning's done. Happy Friday, everybody. And we are so glad that Kermit the Frog was able to join us for that video introduction. After we shot that video, I asked him, I said, do you ever see Miss Piggy anymore? And he said, well, you know, it just never worked out. Something about commitment. But Kermit still seems really happy, you know, and I just can't figure out why Kermit the Frog is always happy. And then it finally dawned on me that Kermit the Frog is always happy because he eats whatever bugs him. And one last thing, do you know what Kermit the Frog and Winnie the Pooh have in common? They both have the same middle name. And so, hey, this looks like it's going to be great weather this weekend, and so hopefully you'll be able to enjoy some of that. But make sure we got e-learning today, and fill out your attendance form, and then we're going to show you what we have in store. Today, make sure the lesson, if it's not highlighted, that means I'm still uploading it. So you can be patient. Sometimes it takes a little bit. But whether first period, third period, or eighth period, let's see what we have today. I signed. Just normally on Fridays, you know, we would race, and those were good times. But today we are going to kind of talk about some of the multiplication things. And the hardest thing about the homework today, it's going to say check all the answers that apply. And you're just going to click one, and then it's going to say wrong, and you're like, how am I missing these? And so you want to make sure that you click all of them. And so all this is multiplication pairs. You see the 18? What times what gives you 18? Well, 1 times 18 is 18. 4 times 5 is 20. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times 6 is 18. Woohoo! We got it. Next one. This problem says, what do we multiply together to equal 26? And so 4 times 6 is 24. 5 times 5 is 25. 3 times 6 is 36. 1 times 26 is 26, and 2 times 13 is 26. So this problem has 2 of them. And so there we go. We're 2. 5 more to go. On this problem, it's like, I don't know what to do. There's a little chart, but see, it says the factor pairs of 30. And if they don't give you the number up here, you can just go, what's 2 times 15? Oh yeah, that's 30. So then you say, well, what times 30 gives you 30? Well, 1 times 30 is 30. 3 times what is 30? Well, 3 times 10 is 30. And then 5 times 6 is 30. Now, there's other ways you can think about this. You can say, well, if this is half as big, then this is twice as big. If this is a third of the number, this is 3 times the number. And so there are ways that you can think about an inverse relationship, but you can just go, this times this is this. And so we got it. Now we're on to the next one, and the factor pairs of 24. And 1 times 24 is 24. So 2 times what? Well, if you don't know, you can always divide. Just take 24 divided by 2, and that would give you 12. And you could say 24 divided by 8, and that would give me 3. And you could do 24 divided by 4, and that would give me 6. Or 4 times what is 24? 3 times 8 is 28. 2 times 12 is 20, or 24. 3 times 8 is 24. I did it right, said it wrong. Sorry about that. We got a couple more to do. This one is 81. What times what is 81? Well, 81's odd. And isn't it odd that if you multiply by an even, you're not going to get an odd? 7 times 12. 12's even. You're never going to get an odd. But 1 times 81, see, is 81. An odd times an odd. 3 times 27 is 81. An odd times an odd. And 9 times 9 is 81. And so that one is also, these are all 81. Did we get that? And then a couple more. Factor pairs of 36. You got to check all that apply. 1 times 66 is 66. I meant 66. 6 times 11 is 66. 2 times 33 is 66. 3 times 22 is 66. You got to check them all. Don't just click one and go, oh, I missed it. Oh, no. I tried to do it before I watched the video. And so 4 times 16. 66 is not a multiple of 4. 64 is a multiple of 4. So don't be picking that. And we got one more. Here we go. What times what gives you 42? Well, 1 times 42 is 42. And since 2 is twice as many, I'm looking for an answer that's half as big. And so that would be 21. And so 2 times 21. And or, if you don't know, just take your calculator and do 42 divided by 14. And that would give you a 3. And then 6 times what is 42? What would that be, Jasmine? Yes, 7. So, excellent job. Kermit the Frog will be so proud. Woohoo! Look at that. Oh, Kermit. And so, yes. And so, I'll tell Kermit you said hi. Make sure you get these done. And go back and finish the old ones if you didn't fix them. Some of you are like, I fixed them. Whoa, my grade's an A. Amazing. You need to do that. Okay? So, we'll see all you guys. Have a great, nice, sunny day. And we miss all of you. Okay? Bye-bye.